I was having a stuck issue.
Hi, how are you?
Help you.
How are you doing today?
Good. You?
I'm good. Is there any way that you guys can just have them unlock the law library so I can just go in there? I just have to print off a couple documents.
We don't even have a key. I don't have a key. For
Why
that.
do they lock the law library anyways? That should be open to the public at all times.
Yeah, I know nothing about it. That's not my area or
Well,
the
under the
legal
First
system.
Amendment, they should obviously not be locked during business hours. Who has a key? Court administration. I'd rather not go and talk to them because they fear me, or so they claim.
Right, you need an escort. You're not supposed to
So
be
I
in
so I
there.
tried to go get an escort downstairs. The sheriff told me that I need to leave or whatever. All I'm trying to do, honestly, I just want to go up there. I just want to print off a couple documents, and then I'll be out of here in 5 minutes.
Yeah, they are like,
Ma'am,
no, it's not going to happen.
You swore an oath upon the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution. Okay. What is your job and title?
Legal assistant.
Okay, so you don't know that the First Amendment to the Constitution gives you the rights to access to the courts?
Tell somebody to get you out of here. You need to go.
Why?
We don't have a.
We're not going to get in a debate with you about.
It's not a debatable law. It's a fundamental freedom that we all have as citizens of the United States.
We have work to do.
Okay. Well, that's fine. All you would have to do is call up to court administration, have them unlock the door, and then I'd be out of here in 5 minutes.
You're not supposed to.
That's why I came here, is because you guys claim that I cannot.
We're not the boss of them upstairs, though.
Okay.
That's a state office.
Okay, nobody's the boss of the First Amendment because it's a fundamental freedom.
I'll call. We don't have a key for it.
Okay,
So either way,
but I know that court administration does, and I really don't want to go up there and have to disturb them because they claim to be afraid. So I'm just honestly asking you, rather than going and contacting them, I would just ask you can you please call them, just have them unlock it. I won't go up there for 5 minutes. I just want to print off my documents, and then I'll be out of here.
And they're going to tell me no because you're not allowed up there.
Not allowed up there by who? By who? Judge Hilius's order that he's the judicial judge.
From the last hearing, Fishman said you couldn't come to the third floor.
Oh, the new judge said I couldn't come to the third floor. Under what stipulative facts does he have to override the Constitution of the United States?
I remember hearing it in the order.
Okay, but
on the Zoom hearing.
well, as a legal assistant, you should know that the First Amendment protects those fundamental freedoms, and you probably shouldn't be practicing. You probably shouldn't be standing behind that glass if you don't know that, because you're kind of detrimental to public safety. Because you're a detriment to public safety if you don't.
Like, I'm not the attorney.
Yeah,
I'm
but
an assistant.
that's great. But if you don't understand the First Amendment gives you fundamental freedoms.
I need to understand the First Amendment. I can look it up and read it to you, but that's not part of my job. That's the attorney's job.
Okay, but do you know that the First Amendment allows you the freedom to access courts?
What I know or don't know, it doesn't get you to the law library. I'm sorry.
I know the law library should the law library.
Out of our power.
I know, ma'am. I'm not trying to be hostile or anything with you. I'm trying to be cordial.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
No,
I just don't have to do it.
So what you're trying to tell me is I should just surrender my First Amendment freedoms?
I'm not telling you to do anything.
Well, you said just say okay.
I cannot do.
Well, you can call them and just ask them.
And they're going to tell me no.
Well, you wouldn't know unless you call them.
I can certainly call them. They're going to tell me no.
Okay, and then if you can, and they do tell you no, then can you sign a thing that says that they told you no?
That what?
Can you sign like a document that says that they told you no?
That they told me no?
Yeah, just so that way I don't have to sue you. I'd rather not sue you. You see,
I don't sign any documents.
Okay, well, obviously okay, ma'am. They have a non-discretionary mandatory duty to allow me into the.
Well, then have a conversation via phone. Call them.
Well, I'll just go up to their window, I guess. But I'm trying to avoid this.
You're making. I'm not making them for you. I told you what I can't do. It's not part of my job.
Can you please articulate? These are choices that I'm making. I'm making choices to access to exercise my fundamental freedoms. Yeah, these are fundamental freedoms. Yes, I am making a choice to access my fundamental freedoms. You're right. This is the county attorney's office? You guys should be ashamed of yourself. Truly pathetic. These are the people that prosecute people for crimes, as they're all committing crimes. You understand that you guys are committing crimes under 609.43, which is official misconduct, which is when you either use your color of authority in excess of the actual authority that the Constitution gives you, or you don't perform your discretionary mandatory ministerial duties of care to the citizens of society.
There. Now we can both play.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, that's fun.
It is.
All right. Why don't you just have a seat? The law enforcement will be here in a second.
Okay, I'll be waiting for him.
All right.
Perfect. Ma'am, why did you call them? I'm not committing a crime. You actually just committed a crime by calling them then under.
I can call whenever I want.
No, it's called harassment and obstruction of justice, actually. It's called official misconduct under 609.43. Look up the law. I'm sorry that you're not educated enough to know it. It's kind of unfortunate considering you work in the county attorney's office. Just wait for these guys. See what they have to say. We'll turn it off and then we'll record.